everyone, it's Keeping Pants. We're back. So we are in Hiroki's house still, and we have contacted Mao. So she said that we can move stuff on the other side, and I'm assuming that we could just like see what's going on, I guess. Wait, what's this do? Oh, we can play as her too. That's cool. I guess let's play as her first. Do we just literally just move this? Is this, oh, I see. It's like the same kind of movement pattern thing. But can you move this down? I'm a bit confused with this one. Wait, you can't move this down more, right? Or can you move this one? Oh, I see. Right? Nope. Wait, how do you get to here then? It's like the furthest you can go. Okay, match the world to other pieces, invisible blocking effect. So let's go back to him. Oh, I see. I see. It's literally blocking. And I think on the other side we're blocking it too. I don't remember. I think I'm gonna take a photo. I think this is fun. So that's there. That's blocking that. So I have this over here. And then I can move this upwards. Yep. Okay. Now I can go back to his world and then move it correctly. Okay, so let's go back to his and oh, I can do, can I not do that? I need to move the 3 on her side over here, go back here, go to his side. It's kind of fun, but kind of not at the same time. But I do like the interaction of worlds, so... Wait, it's hers, right? I need to do hers? Yeah, just need to do her worlds. Is it? Do I need to do anything else? I mean, nothing clicked. I didn't hear anything. Well, on her side there was a box. There's a lockbox. Okay, well there's nothing here I could do. Wow, I couldn't get through. It's blocked by some strange force. Okay. Go on his side. There's nothing here. So maybe I can go upwards and give a clue for her. You need to find the password of the safe deposit box before performing operations. The correct way to open the safe. First turn clockwise 3 times. And then turn clockwise to the first scale. I'm probably gonna write this down too. Ugh. I feel like I need to take photos for this stuff because I like don't remember and I don't want to take photos every single time. 3 times clockwise. And then turn clockwise to the first scale. Clockwise, first scale. What is first wise clock scale? And counterclockwise. And then turn it all the way counterclockwise. And then turn to second scale. Huh? Turn clockwise again to third scale. Huh? Is this the first scale? well, we don't need to worry about that right now, so it doesn't matter because we don't have anything anyways. We don't have anything for here. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Beakers. I don't feel like there's anything here yet for me. Was there numbers that I just like derped on? Match the chess piece and interlay in the other world on the symbols so the word interlays respectively. The chess of the two words are invisible to each other, but they produce a blocking effect. Okay, but we did match it. So was this supposed to do something? I think I'm gonna go back on his side. Unless there's something. Books. Slit. Space. Records. In the crack of real-time events, in the same space in the real world can be snooped through the mirror and the state of the items will crack, will not be communicated with the real world. The seam of this and the state of the world will intercommunicate and affect each other. For a simple example, if there's a lock between the seam of the world and the other side opens the lock of the corresponding world will also be open. Staying in the cracks for a long time will also be eroded and finally become only the exception of the control of no rational blank blank blank. I feel terrible. I have heard the call of the other realm and may not be able to hold on. All kill out. That doesn't... Okay. So it gave us a clue and someone's quite literally their diary. Oh. Were we given any numbers? Oh, wait. I see. It's a candle thing. I think that's 1. And this is filled all the way. Maybe? And then... yeah. Painting album. Take... I thought that was easier to tell. But the lock though, is there anything that's super obvious? Oh. No. 4, 2, 3, 1, maybe? Let's try this on her side. 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. Well, I thought it would be that because there's 4. I don't know. Just try it. Four, 3, 2, 1. No. What does the painting thing have? Oh, why do we have the 0932? Is that something? Or is that like 9? God damn it. 9, 3, 2? Okay, nope. Let's go on her side. 09, 3, 2? Nope. Okay, what's this clue again? You need to find the password of the safety deposit for performing operations. Calculate to open the safe. Yes, I know that. Okay, check Hogwarts again. I'm gonna just take a photo of it, even though I wrote the instructions down. Okay. Still. So first is 1, 2, 3, just to reset it. And then was supposed to do 0, 9, 3, 2. Nope. Am I just... No. I feel like that was easier to do. But then what's this then? Slit. Space record. In real-time crack events. Scene will intercommunicate, will be open. No rationality. Maybe this is the numbers. But, hold on. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's a lot of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 7, 8. Then it's basically 8, 5, 6, 8, 8, 4. That would fit the lock thing, right? I don't feel like I understand the opening this lock so much though. This is 4 though, so this has to be this one. Let's see. It's basically to turn it clockwise for 3 rounds and then turn it clockwise for the first scale, then turn it counterclock for a full round. 3, 4, it has to be this one. Okay, so see if it's clockwise for 3 rounds. So 5, 6, 8, and then you want to turn it clockwise for the first scale, and then 8, and then turn it to counterclockwise. Huh? Then turn it to counterclockwise for full round. Then turn... Wait, I think I messed up already. Okay, so it's 5, 6. I think it's... Yeah, so... Okay. Whatever. So from 0. 5. Hey. 6. 8. Okay. And then turn it clockwise to the first scale. Oh, so turn clockwise to the first scale. I don't really know what the first scale is in a lock. It's... So I'm still confused. I wasn't able to find anything really. Or I just don't know what to Google. I'm still look around and see if there's anything else. But maybe I have to play as Mao here. That's the save. There's nothing else here, right? I don't think so. Doesn't look like anything else is here. Let me just go back one more time. No, I don't think so. Maybe I do have to play as Mao. But what does she have that we don't have, though? Because would it... So we need 4 numbers for here, right? So would it be these right here? Well, how would that make sense? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just wouldn't know what the order would be in this case. Would it be 3, 3? I don't know. 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, or would it be on the same strand? 3, 3, No idea. So maybe I didn't do this puzzle correctly. Match the to an interface world a simple chessboard, respectively. But that means I need to get him back here. Ugh. Maybe there is something in there? Because I don't think that he can go up here. Or I think that she should be up here too if we have access to up there. Wait. Oops, not that. So how does hers look like? Hers looks like that. So how do we want it? Matches space interlay world and other symbol on the chessboard the rows respectively. Interlay. But two are invisible to each other. Okay. While what does his look like? So their number 2 is over here. And I put the 2 here. And then did I already screw up? Let's go back on her side. What do I have for her? Oh yeah, I think I blocked it already. Maybe I need to make hers like the one that is like blocked out, and then his not be, and his be the one that's actually inwards. Maybe? No, I think that's what I had earlier. Don't think that's correct then. So on his side, the 3's right here, the 2's right here, and the 1's right here. So I think I need to move. They want to make it where it matches the other one-ish, but I can't move this one really. Why can't I move the 2? What's on the 2 on the side? Oh, I see. It's like literally, quite literally blocking it. Let's finish her side first. The 2 is there. So I want 2 to be here, and then I want the 3 because the 3 on his side is over here. I want the 2 to be here? What's his side? And on his side I actually want it on top to be matching completely. Ew. Maybe I need to do his first, maybe? Did I block it already? Oh, maybe I need to do his first before I do hers. So let's move hers out of the way and then go back to his. I feel like I'm so slow with this. Okay, let me read the clue again. Match across your interlay world. So, wait, I think I'm confusing myself. I'm like really confusing myself. So on her world, if I'm looking at this correctly on my phone, her world, the 2 is right here. And then the 3's right here, and the 1's right here. So maybe that's what has to be different, where his has to be where hers is, and then maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, like his has to be where hers is, and then hers has to be where his is. I don't know, I'm gonna try that. I don't think I tried that yet because I've moved them closer back, but I'm not sure. So let's see. So the 2 I said was, oh, did I block myself? Oh yeah, I think I did because on the other side it's blocked right here. What does his here? Let's move this out. Is that more? Let's do his first. So his first is Mouse's. Yeah, so hers is 3 here, and then 2's right here for her, and then 1 is like all the way in that like corner. Is it? I think so. That's like what my photo says. Yeah, 1, 2. Is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's weird. What's in the way? I had to click it? Why didn't it just auto? Are you serious? This game, man. This is like, I feel like it's like a nice, interesting story, but like, Jesus. What's in the way? What is in the way? What do you mean what's in the way? Okay. Okay, so on her side, I guess I have to do the same thing. Where his, I took a photo and it was, his 3 was here, which is what I had. And his 2 was here. And his 1 is all the way in this corner. It's done, but there's no reaction. Okay, so let's go back to his. Oh. Pen, take. Paper, take. Maybe I can write a letter to Mao. Okay. Is that it? Is that all? You just want to write a letter to her? We went through all that trouble just to write a letter? Are you kidding me? What's this? There's a few books on the shelf. Is this a clue? Is this a clue? I wonder. There's 4 colors. I'm not sure. Because on her side now, we have, she needs to get through this. So it could be a clue. I don't know. It could be. So the blue would be 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 1, 2. Right? Yeah, 3. Okay, like 3, 4, 1. Oh, there's 5 numbers. That's not right. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Wait, maybe that number's like the other number on top. The one that's the locker thing. Could be. I don't know, because I honestly don't know at this point what this like number would be. Unless it's like the mirrors, count all the mirrors or something, then it'd be like kind of ridiculous at this point. Oh, what's this? Mao, wait for me. I will take you out of that realm. When did you write this? Letter to a lover. What? When did you write this? What? I don't understand when you wrote this. So maybe it's this one. So 3. Let's relook at what I took the photo of. The crack to open the safe is counter. Turn it clockwise for 3 rounds. 1, 2. I messed up. Okay. So I think you just want to recalibrate it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then turn it clockwise to the first scale. So that first one is 3. And then turn it counterclockwise for a full round. Okay. God damn it. And then turn to the second scale, which is 4. And then turn, and finally turn it clockwise to the third scale. 1. No, so then, so there should be 3 numbers? I think I'm confusing myself. I don't think it's that. Maybe it's this one. Go back to Mao, because I think we have to go up here. Wait, what did I say? 4 numbers, right? What did I try earlier? 4, 2, 3, 1? Wait, didn't I try that earlier? I thought I did. Or did it not let me because I didn't do this yet? And it wouldn't let me go through? Because I did, I'm pretty sure I counted that right? Or did I input it wrong? I'm gonna watch the clip later and then be like, what did I do? Bring these things with the match. Okay, now we can go up here. And now we have a lock thing here. Box looks brittle. It should be easy to break open with a tool. It won't turn. It gets stuck. We also have a lock here. Damn, her side is like brutal. Look at all these cobwebs. This drawer is locked. Should we redo this? Clockwise 8? Oh, that's nice. 8 to 10. Okay. And then is there anything in here? It's so dirty, it needs a cleaning agent. Okay. Okay, now we can do this then. Okay, so to activate it, turn it 3 rounds. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And then turn it clockwise for this first scale. And for scale is 8. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. First one's 8. And then turn it counterclockwise for a full round. And then turn it to the second scale. And then finally turn it clockwise to the third scale. 10. Wait. Huh? Wait, what? Did I just... Oop. What was the number? Where'd it go? It was here? Clockwise 8, counterclockwise 2. Yeah, clockwise. Counterclockwise. Clockwise 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that. But maybe I'm just inputting it in wrong. Oops. Clockwise 1, 2, 3. Then turn it to the clockwise first scale 8. Okay. Then turn it counterclockwise for the full round. heads a full round, and then you want to go to 2. And then you want to go, finally turn it counterclockwise to the 3rd scale, which is 10. Painting album 2. Okay. Does this mean she gets the door unlocked too? Oh, what's... A key was found after the candle burned out. So, which drawer was that? It was over here, right? Lock super tool. Take this. Turn. We can't run as well, so that means nothing's gonna chase us. It seems like. I sprayed detergent, but it didn't seem to work. What? Okay. Well, it's nice to know we got detergent. I hope Mao gets this letter. We gave her a letter. Is this the letter? There's a picture book in the drawer. How many paintings do we have? It is locked. Turn. Do we have a tool? We have a key. Which drawer does it... Which drawer do we have that? Needs a key. Is there anything downstairs? I don't think so. Because I think everything downstairs was just the table and... the checker, the 1, 2, 3 thing. That's just the lock. This is how to lock the tool. No, that's that. Yeah, we can't do anything here. So maybe he has to do something. We need to find something to break that. Oh, here. It's... I'm dumb. I forgot. When you clean something, it would be on the other side. So it's 1... I think that's like 3, 0. So 1... 3. Okay. Painting 3. That means on her side that should also be open. That should give us a tool then. And we can break out that thing, whatever that thing is in here. And wait, no. The thing in there should be a letter, right? Because it should just be a letter for her. Because she was like, I hope she gets the letter. Which is, I don't know. Open. It's written by Shizuno. Now wait for me. I would take you out of that realm. Okay. We went through all that for just that. Okay. I guess that's fine. Is there anything else? I'm gonna save. But I don't know if there's anything else we need to do here. Because we unlocked slit, space records, crack, communication realms, hold on, get out. Because I know we want to cross over to her, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. Let me think. Is there any other puzzle that we haven't solved? it just goes down. We have the letter that gave us the painting. Maybe all the paintings together. 2, 1, 3. So we're missing, I think she has 4, right? Yeah, she has the 4th one. And she has a key. Which key is it? Nope. Where does this key go to? Can I interact with this? No. Maybe it's the door underneath? I have no idea. It's done, but there's no reaction. Okay. Well, they gave us a key, so what do they want us to do with it? Nope, that's the door here. Can we... I hope this book... Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess we can... That's... Bro. Take. Is this for Mao? This should be the last one. It's time to check the bookshelf. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Impulsive saver. And then bookshelf. Oh, I see. Oh, do we wanna... How do we wanna do this? Do they all have the same... Oh, I see. So some pieces are in the corner. It should be that one. Oops, that was right. God damn it. Okay, this should be the right corner. Should be... No, no. Yep. This is not too bad. It's just like a lot of flipping. Then this one should be just this line, I believe. Or the blank. I think the blank was the last one. Maybe? Is this not it? Was there another one? I guess you could do that one too. Is that not it? Oh, I see. This one's wrong. Oh. 2. I think this should be right? That's the corners, window, here, this round thing. Unless this here is empty. Is this empty? Okay, it's supposed to be empty. I thought empty was what I had originally. Can I leave now? That was our deal. You said that. Mao, I found a way out of here. She said, that's great. But I want to see you. I want to take you back. I'm going to be unable to get in touch with you once I get out of here. Enter this world from Kyogari Station. Something is wrong here. Kyogari Station? I would definitely find a way to get there. She means I'll be waiting for you. Just go. I think that's what she means. Okay, then we have a deal. Be careful. Or I think she means I'll be waiting for you. Okay, then we have a deal. Be careful. Is something gonna chase us? Sweetheart, wake up. Are you okay? Ishi woke up from her dream. Hiroki was touching her cheek with concern. The thunder was roaring outside. Half of the bed was soaked with her sweat. Her hands and feet were tightly bound, and she felt terrible. She felt extremely terrible. All her clothes clung to her body, soaked. Opening her eyes, Mizuki surveyed her surroundings, and the memories of what happened before she lost consciousness came rushing back. Hiroki continued to tenderly caress her face with concern. Sweetheart, you've been having nightmares. Your clothes are all wet. Should I help you to change into something dry? Oh my god, this is like so bad. He's acting all lovey-dovey, but then he's like tying her up. What are you trying to do to me? You just had a nightmare. It seems painful. What was it about? You've kidnapped me to Umari village by these means, which is already a crime. Don't you care about your reputation and your future? She turned to look out the window where she could see the sea in the distance, the sound of which was thrilling. Why did you bring me to the beach when you knew I didn't like being near the sea? Let me find you some fresh pajamas. You're completely soaked. Great. He's completely ignoring her. Hiroki? Yeah? It's nothing. Mizuki's hand starts trembling. She stares at the man digging through her belongings, her heart filled with uncertainty. Could it be he found out? It's impossible. It's impossible for anyone to find out about that. Her secret. What's her secret? How could the rest of the world find out? Is she the one who's conducting the experiments? The cat. Well, we did find the cat, right? Umari village has a short coastline, not a silvery soft sand, but a wild scene surrounded by reeds and roaring winds. The waves of the night were particularly angry, as if everything on earth would be swept away and then swallowed up. Near the beach, there was no roads that cars could go through. Shinzo saw abandoned vehicles and footprints ahead. He knew he had to abandon the car and walk. Shinzo paddles forward through the bushes. Reaching an open area, one can see Hiroki started dragging Mizuki Ishii towards a shadow behind the rocks, with, Ishii desperately struggling to leave a long trail on the beach. Oh no, what is he gonna do Shinzo quickly rushes at Hiroki. 3 people in the chaos roll into a ball. After a fight, Shinzo, Hiroki, and Ishii fall into the caves of the reefs. The ramp in the cave slants down and 3 of them fall into the depths of the cave. Huh? To Shinzo's surprise, the depth of the cave was not dark, but reveals a faint light. As the terrain gradually eases, the light is even more intense. What the hell is this? Shinzo finally rolls down to the bottom and stops moving. Hiroki and Ishii roll down to a place not far from him, unaware of their situation. I would be freaking out. Like, not only am I kidnapped, I'm like surrounded by like statues of skulls. Everyone in the surrounding tree knows it's a colossal statue surrounded by thick, low candles. And also all the lit candles, who's like keeping them lit. That statue's decapitated mermaid. The exquisite markings make the texture of the skin clearly visible. The beautiful and powerful arms are holding a terrifying stone sculpture. In front of the statue resembles a sermon setting. A coffin lies peacefully, surrounded by the candles. Shizuno walks over and peers inside. Within the coffin lies a body, securely encased in a vacuum-sealed plastic bag. Its face is barely visible through the translucent barrier. Who is it? This eerie scene closely resembles what he witnessed in Mizuki's nightmare. Is it her? The person in the coffin is a woman from Hiroki's porch photo, who had plaster on her arm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Detest. These people are important to me. Please show some respect and don't touch her. At some point, Hiroki had already come to sense. He's holding the unconscious Ishii in one hand, while the other hand, he already had a dagger. Who the hell are you? Me? Just an ordinary student. Nothing different from what you know. I don't know, man. I think you're, like, bonkers. Could an ordinary student have set up a cave like this and hide a body? You're already committing a crime. Detective, you're so funny. What's the matter with Ishii? You approach her with ulterior motives and now you bring her here. What's your purpose? Oh my god, his face is so, like, crazy. You want to know? Why should I tell you? Shinzo picked up the plastic bag in the coffin and grabbed a stone, threatening to smash the plastic bag. Okay, let's both calm down. My story is long and boring. You might not be interested. Oh, he like, not crazy now? I happen to have a lot of time right now. During the conversation, Shinzo lifted his hand, holding the stone higher. Hiroki clenched his teeth again, pressed down his palm, signaling Shinzo to stop his actions. Alright, the person in the plastic bag is my mother. I thought so. I was born in a middle-class family. And then my dad cheated on her, and she went bonkers. Oh, is it not gonna auto? I don't know. I don't get this game sometimes. When I was a child, I was very smart, and my parents placed a lot of hopes on me. What a nice boy, or a good child. I thought everyone's marriage was supposed to be the kind of respectful relationship my parents had, but that woman showed up. They do look happy. His mom's really pretty. Somewhere along the way, my father started to get a nasty, goofy look on his face, mostly when he was looking at his phone. That's like really sad though, to witness like your... Later, my mother would occasionally cry secretly. She told me that my father was in love with someone else. Aww. Love is a disgusting thing. It destroys the original order and forcibly turns a normal person into a fool. I decided to protect order. I enticed my original weak-born to collect information about the woman and learn that she was my father's colleague. My father's once serious and majestic image collapsed in my heart again. Oh my god, they're like co-workers too. This kid on top of that though, Jesus. I recently secretly mailed what my mother had collected up to my father's superior. It caused a local uproar. Oh, that's what happened in the record player. We heard that how the uproar was. My father was not affected. The woman showed all responsibility, then quit and left the city. I guess he thought that if he like did that, his dad would come back and everything would be back to normal. Well, my father went back to being the silent, serious man he was, but he began to beat my mother. That's awful. She often cried and hugged me, saying that I was her favorite person in the world and would do anything for me. Poor mom. I think this is the second revolution of my definition of love. Only this profound blood relationship with my mother and son can truly connect two independent individuals closely together. The injuries on my mother became more and more severe, and one day she rolled over twice straight in her bed. Oh my god, he beat her to death and did not breathe. My mother's death made me realize that the closest connection I had to the world was gone. Why didn't you call the police to make sure your father gets what he deserves? It would have been easy to call the police, but that would mean my mother being taken away by the hospital and erased from my life. I can't afford to lose her. Well, I don't think so. Your mother would have been been taken care of by the hospital, and she would have healed, at least physically. So you encased her and hid her here. What about your father? I killed him. Oh, I see, yeah. Shizuno follows Hiroki's gaze. His eyes shifted to the foot of the coffin, where he vaguely glimpsed another layer below the compartment. I believe my mother can come back, you see. In my hometown, there's an old legend about merpeople. It goes back hundreds of years. Merman, I think you're getting pretty crazy. Detective, this is the first time I told this to anyone. Please calm down. It feels good. It feels so good to talk about it. The legend of the mermaid in our village isn't your typical fairy tale. According to the legend, mermaids turn into foam when they die, because they have no soul. If a mermaid is alive, a certain ritual is performed. If you bleed at the back of its neck, let its body free at the edge of maintaining the human form, then summon the soul of the dead into the body of a mermaid. The dead can exist in this world as a new carrier. You mean Ishi's actually a mermaid? Your mind works fast, doesn't it? Although she's not the legendary mermaid, she is something similar. Hearing this, Shizuno finds that Isha is woken up from a coma. She's listening to Hiroki's gushing like a nervous general without expressions. Last summer vacation, I went back to my hometown for the summer. On this beach in this cave, I met a girl. This girl has shoulder-length black hair. Although she is young, her appearance is stunning and unforgettable. However, she seems to have she has some memory problems and cannot articulate her information clearly. I hid her here and from time to time came to bring her some water and rice. Surprisingly, in 1 month, she changed from a teenager to a woman in her 20s. I collected a few fragments of her skin. When I looked at them with a home microscope, it was clear that her cells were dividing and reproducing. I kept the details of the incident largely hidden, searching the internet for anyone who knew, and then I received an anonymous email. The content of emails is roughly the kind of fast-growing girls are gradually appearing in this world. They have similar looks, beautiful but more like an empty shell. Without soul, the rapid growth of the body will also age quickly. However, once the soul fills the body, they become normal. Shizuno was so shocked that he could not speak. The huge amount of information in his mind was quickly spinning, rotating. Mao's body, the eerie landlord, the ghost-like cat, the rapid-growing body, the amnesic girl. The answers is ready to be given, and like a thorn in his throat, a lot of groundwork has been secretly laid in the early stage, whether it's talismans or whatever they are, all done according to Elijah, and her limbs, emotion, and imagination have all been baptized. Now the only last stuff is Mom. Mom can come back. The two people I value will merge into one, stay by my side forever until we both grow old and decay. Mr. Ichigo's grandpa Hiroki does not speak. As Hiroki becomes increasingly excited, his strength relaxed. With a sudden burst of great strength, she springs into her feet and runs towards the sea. Please let her go. Damn it, stop her. Once they come into contact with seawater, they will come back. He lunged at Ishii, banishing a knife like a madman. I'm gonna stop him. I think it's worse to be killed by her lover and completely manipulated. Without time to think twice, Shizuno Yokoyama rushed forward and exerted all his strength to suppress the insane Hiroki. So the knife left scratches on their hands and arms, but Shizuno paid no attention. Ren Mizuki. Hiroki's long hair swings like silk, and the figure running to the sea is like light. Running to the sea is like a butterfly that wants to fly. She's right at a distance from them. She turned her face, her eyes gleam. A familiar thrilling belly captivates Shizuno's gaze. You're right, Hiroki. There's something off with my body. So when you first saw me, you recognized my face from that girl, didn't you? If you already have a sacrifice, why involve me? The first time I took her out of the cave, she's still in a state of ignorance. Accidentally, she touched the seawater. After she says this, Hiroki clenches her teeth as if he wants to bite someone. No wonder. You're so out of luck. The moment I saw you, I knew that the perfect person was you. How gentle I was with you for someone as emotionally draining as I was. It has taken so much to get here. I try my best to be intimate. The behavior of those men in movies and novels. All of these are for you. And you're sneaking around by my act doing things I don't know about. Is this what you call a relationship? That thing you keep in your office? You think I don't know anything about it? Hiroki, you are so... She wiped her tear of laughter from the corners of her eyes. You're the most ridiculous man in the world. I really miss it. When I first saw you, our eyes were like an animal that had been wandering for many years after being abandoned, really revealing innocence and loneliness. I knew I smelled the same kind of taste. Those used to confuse me also seemed to gradually become clear. I planned to spend my short life pretending to be normal, and here you are, you fucking stray dog. There's a moment when I really want to be with you forever, so I was foolish enough to want to be a real person and live with you. When I first saw the post in the tome of the Forklim, I knew that through that cat I could. I'm sorry I brought that cat back to the office, causing him secondary harm. Mizuki moves the first steps to the sea. Behind the seemingly relaxed face of Hiroki, there's a hint of panic. Humans are nothing special. I'm tired of playing that role. She She takes a step backwards towards the sea. Hiroki rushes towards her, but freezes in place after covering only a few steps. What would you say if today were the last time we saw each other? I love is not disgusting. You taught me all that. Or this. Farewell to those I once loved. I should despise everything they do, but why are there tears in my eyes? I seem to sense Mao's sadness, as if I foresaw Ishi's death. She may not be human, but at this moment her emotion surpasses those of human. It's as if I see my beloved Mao. Am I dying? The seawater creeps up her thighs, waist, chest, and neck, transforming her body into a dark, rotting mass of fluff. Her body rapidly changed with the contact of seawater. That beautiful skull and charming eyes disappeared like bubbles in the sunlight or you mean the moonlight, right? In the moonlight within a few seconds. It reminds people of the Little Mermaid, the legend who sacrificed herself for love. Hiroki seemed like a balloon being drained of air, slipping limply to the ground. He looked at Shizuno in a lost. Mom can't come back. Chapter 7. Separate Ways. That was... Shizuno slowly opens his heavy eyes and is greeted by a glaring pale ceiling of the hospital and the smell of disinfectant in the air. He tries to sit up, but all that he feels is tidal waves of headaches that makes him almost sink back into the dark abyss. Is he at a hospital? Because there's an IV thing. He gazes shift downwards, and he finds himself wrapped in the layers of the white gauze. The pain faintly emanating from under the gauze constantly reminds him that last night's terror was not a dream, but a cool reality. Okay. His eyes are drawn involuntarily to the calendar on the wall, and the cross dates show that he has sunk 2 full days into the depths of his unconsciousness. The night in Umari village, as if it was just a passing, he witnessed Ishi disappear in front of his eyes, but he could not only stood in place. Well, I mean, she wanted to disappear. I mean, I think that's better than, like, having her lover, like, sacrifice her for his mom. Just then, Shota pushes the door in, witness Shinzo struggling to stand. He immediately walks quickly to the bed, his voice full of concern. This is his best friend, right? Yeah, he finally woke up. He dangled 2 fingers in front of Shinzo's eyes. How many fingers is there? Shinzo smiled wearily, pushes Shota's fingers away. Come on, it didn't hurt my brain. It's only after seeing Shota that Shinzo remembers that before heading to Umari village, he exchanged information and informed him of his whereabouts. The information Shota has typed seemed to reappear in front of him. I've seen another woman extremely similar to her. Perhaps this time. Where are you going? At least let me know. I'm going to Umari village. This time I might touch the line. Alright, please stay alert. Shinzo returned to reality from the depths of his hazy consciousness. The voice of Shota seemed to drift from a distant fragment and urgent. I called you a million times, but you just disappeared from the world. I had no choice but to rush to find you. When I saw you were lying on the beach, surrounded by blood, I thought you had been unlucky. Was I alone? Didn't you see a male student? A male student? No, I just saw you there alone, and after I took you to the hospital, you didn't wake up until today. Then why did you go there alone? I found a woman who was very similar to Mao, and her boyfriend was trying to kill her. She asked me for help, and I went there. What about the woman? Was she washed away by the sea? She is already dead. Tucker couldn't help but feel a layer of goosebumps on his body with incredulous emotion and fear. How did she die? I didn't see any other bodies. She went to the sea and decapitated like a bubble. Don't be ridiculous. How can people disappear into bubbles like fairy tales? Yes, it's not the legendary mermaid, but it decapitates as easily as foam. And how did you get hurt? Her boyfriend stabbed me with a knife, and when we got into a fight. Before I lost consciousness, I thought I was going to the end. Detective's life is full of unknowns and dangers. If it was not for Mao, I would not recommend you to continue on this path. Yeah, well, who really likes a career where you're dealing with intrigue and death every day? After a simple conversation, the two fall silent, and the room is so quiet, it seems that you can hear the sound of drops falling. Raindrops, I'm assuming? Suddenly a purring noise breaks the silence of the ward and both laugh uncontrollably. Sakari stands up, his voice slightly more relaxed. You've been out for so long, you must be starving. I'll get you some food. Okay, thank you. What? When you get better, make sure you buy me a nice dinner. With that, Shoujo picks up the lunchbox, gently pushes the door of the ward and walks out. Shoujo's eyes falls on the ceiling, his mind constantly reorganizes the experience of these past few days and those vague clues. I see. Going through this again. This case is really dangerous. If it wasn't for Shoujo's timely arrival, I'm afraid I would have already explained it there, or I would have died. This time, most of the mysteries have been basically solved, whether it's Mao's crux, or the existence of the other world, and the interlayer, and the contact method with Mao. From Mao's mouth, it's known that she is being hunted down by Shayna Aqua. Let's quickly sort out my thoughts and then go find Mao. I'm assuming the next chapter is the last chapter then, if she's like, because we're in chapter 7 right now? Okay, let's see. What's the reason for Mizuki Ishii to come to the detective's agency? So she feels her boyfriend is trying to harm her. I think, she's trying to harm her. Feeling that her boyfriend is trying to harm her, Mizuki finds a lot of suspicious things in her daily life. She thought her boyfriend was telling her whether it be plates or cuffs and strange charms. I think it's this one. Oh, this one? Trying to harm her. What's the real purpose of Hiroki Swada? He feels Mizuki's personality has changed. He feels being strange. Do you understand the reason behind it? Strange things and happy. Suspicious of the personality in the middle of the night. His girlfriend's unfaithful. He is suspicious of her in the middle of the night. I thought it was like, I don't think it was, did they say it was cheating the first time? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Wait. Was it? What's the secret behind the building, in the building cemetery? The research hidden by Mizuki as a caretaker building, Mizuki has hidden results, fuzzy boundary, and hidden cat in the corridor. You can feel the boundaries. And then, what are the dark shadows in the classroom in the old house? Well, technically it was like, wait, the dark shadows in the classroom in the old house technically was Mao, right? Yeah, her brother wasn't really a shadow. What's the crux that caused trouble with Mao? Severe depression. I would say it's limp. It was a rare disease. Medicine. What is the cause of Shinji Archie's death? Her brother. He drowned. While Mao was out burying him with a bear, he sneaked out. But accidentally fell into the water and was swept away by the current, eventually losing his life. It was an accident. really sad though. What's the real reason Hiroki started kidnap Mizuki? He wanted to resurrect his dead mother and wanted to reproduce the miracle of the mermaid legend of the village to rest his mother who has died for many years. I think that's like insane. Who is Ishi really? I think it's like the mermaid, right? Wait, Mao splits her body? Really? I didn't see that. What are the conditions under which Mao can be contacted in the real and medicine world? Being in the same place with Mao, combine the first contact with Mao, it should be the same space range. At the same time, isn't this the same thing? We are in the same space range. At the same time, if we are using the phone at the same time, we can have a conversation. It's literally the same thing. In other words, who is chasing after Maha Igarashi, especially Shayna. With information, it can be known that the so-called split bodies should have concerts at Mao's negative emotions at a certain time. Some people want to get close to Mao and hurt Mao, and some people just hope to be normal people for their whole life. It should be impossible for the split parties to clearly know whether the other party is their kind. This can also explain why, although Shayna felt familiar with Kyoko, she couldn't confirm it at the first time. Mifuyu, Kyoto, Aqua, now there are 3 people related to the split body accident. What is the relationship between them, and what's the relationship with Mao? In a dialogue with Mao, it is known that the strange old lady she mentioned should be Shayna. She should have gone to the world through the mysterious ceremony. Mao is currently being chased by her. There's no time to rest, and with speed up the investigation or Mao's life will be in danger. The reasoning is complete, and let's go approach the truth, I guess. I know. Okay. While he's immersed in thinking, his mobile phone on the bedside suddenly rings, interrupting his meditation. His hand trembles as he reaches for the phone, which displays an unfamiliar number. A doubt crosses his mind. Is this Mao? He quickly smiles again with self-deprecatingness and presses and answers. A woman's voice comes on the line. Oh god. Hey detective. Unfortunately, our firm is currently on hold from accepting any new commissions. I'm not here to ask commission. I'm here to make a deal with you. Who are you? Why don't you take a guess? I'm not interested in playing guessing games, so if you have nothing else to do, I'll hang up. Okay, boring detective. I'm Kano's landlord. Upon hearing Kano's landlord, Shizuno Yokoyama's alertness immediately increased. Kano's landlord, are you the woman called Mifuyu? It doesn't matter who I am. The deal is what that matters. Is there anything in my hand? Is there anything that I have that interests you? Yes, straightforward. I like that. Please, just say it and stop being out in the bush. I hear that my precious little pet is now in your possession? That's a living adult, you heartless woman. You seem to be indifferent to such accusations. Instead, rebuts in a relaxing tone. A detective, to me, he's nothing but a lovely pet. I've had him for a long time. Is that not cruel? Or is that cruel? She doesn't want to say much and wants to just cut straight to the point. What do you have that I want to trade with you? Of course, detective, otherwise this wouldn't be a deal. I know what you're looking for. I know you're looking for your girlfriend, but you don't seem to know how to approach her or how to find her. What does that have to do with you? Oh, well, I, who raised my little pet with my own hands, know how to get to that place. There's a defiant note in the voice of the self-proclaimed Mifuyu. How can I trust your word? You don't have to trust me because you have no choice but me. Damn, that determination. Don't go too far. Who do you think you are? This afternoon I'll wait for you at Aku's Forest, Tori. Bring the cat and I will tell you the answer you're looking for. I'll leave a map of how to get to Tori at the edge of the forest, but don't keep me waiting too long, detective. You... Without waiting for Jin to finish, the woman who claimed to be Mifuyu hung up the cell phone. The beep on the other line of the phone is like a chain of cold change suddenly breaking. Shizuno holds the mobile phone. There's anger in his heart boiling. He's angry at his own weakness, and that is pulled away by an invisible line. He feels as if he's trapped in a giant spider's web, where every move is expected by the other side, and every twist is nothing more than a further entanglement. His eyes stare blankly at the phone screen, as if he could see through the glass and see the hidden truth behind it. His consciousness seems to be immersed in a maze filled with thick fog, and the dim streetlights in the distance are both symbols of hope and tempting traps. He doesn't know whether the path ahead is a bridge to safety or a bottomless cliff. He reached out his hand trying to disperse the fog, but an invisible hand was holding him tightly, not letting him move. At that moment, the sound of the door being pushed open broke his contemplation. Shota came back with dinner. This daily small action contrasts sharply with the tense atmosphere on the phone right now, as if suddenly returning a bizarre dream to a calm reality. However, even though the warmth of reality surrounds him, the unease caused by the mysterious power transmitted from the phone call in the depths of Shinzo's heart is hard to calm down. Shota's gaze swept over by the to his phone and Shinzo's hand frowning. What's the matter? I heard your voice outside the door just now. Was it a sales call from some company? Shinzo took a deep breath, his voice tinged with weakness. No, it's a woman. She asked me to bring a cat to her, saying she could give me information about Mao. Who's that woman? The landlord of the previous client. In her room I found Mao's picture. So are you going? Where is she waiting for you? She said to meet her at Aku's Forest Tori, where we used to play when we were kids. This is clearly a trap. You can't go. I understand, but this is my only clue. Shoto gently passed Shinzo's shoulder and sighs helplessly. I know you want to find Mao, but taking risks isn't the answer. This might be the last clue. I won't miss any possibility. Then I'll go with you. No, it's too dangerous. I don't want you involved in all of this. If anything happened to you, I feel guilty for the rest of my life. We are all adults. What's the big deal? One more person is an extra guarantee. Well, that's hardly true. I feel guilty if I let you... Shin's words have not finished. Shoto interrupted him. Stop saying that. I haven't helped you before, and it would be very unbrotherly not to let me do it this time. With that, Shota opened the door, leaving a word. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and we'll figure this out. Late at night, the world has fallen into deep slumber, only the roadside streets shining a dim light. A tall female figure strolled along the street and finally descended into a deep alley. Outside the outskirts of Hinan in an apartment, the dim night light in the room was gently turned on. This is the house that Mifuyu, the keeper of the cat, newly rented in the suburbs. After the Kanko accident, plainclothes police officers regularly took turns guarding the apartment because the case has not been solved. However, the cat also ran away in the event, and she herself left some tails there, and returning to the old place is obviously not a wise choice. So Mifuyu simply rented a new house in the suburbs and continued to secretly investigate the place of the cat and the location of the line. Mifuyu stretched and slowly walked to the refrigerator, apparently awakened the thirst of a long sleep and looking for some cold and refreshing comfort. As the refrigerator opened, the cold light shone out, illuminating Mifuyu's face, which bore an astonishing resemblance to Maha Igarashi. It was so beautiful and touching. She was about to get the juice, but the moment she turned around to get a cup, she felt a bone-chilling cold pressed against her neck. Her heartbeat instantly accelerated, and the juice bottle in her hand fell uncontrollably. The figure suddenly kicked Mifuyu so hard she fell to her knees, and the pair of slender hands with sharp nails quickly cut her hands behind her back. Sharp nails almost turned her skin, causing it to burst with blood. Oh my god. Is that the cat? She dared not look back. Who the heck are you? The shadow spoke, the voice was female, filled with indifference. Who am I? It doesn't matter. All that matters is finding you. Mifuyu's flash flashed with fear, but it was suppressed by the air of the dark shadow, and he only continued to ask questions with a trembling voice. You, why have you come to me? The shadow seemed to be playfully teasing, gently moving the tip of the knife on the woman's delicate face, a faint smile playing at the corner of his lips, or her lips. Your appearance is quite pleasing to the eye, especially the tear mode at the corner of your eye. I feel pity when I see it. Mifuyu was at a loss, managed to squeeze out an awkward smile. Thank you? Just then, the faint light of the fridge fell on the woman. Kyoko Kyoko's smile, sliding the back of the knife slowly along Mifuyu's streak, speaking in a relaxed tone. Rest assured, I'm not covering your beauty. All I want is your pet, so I can see the line. The cat. I don't have the cat anymore. Kyoko's smile froze instantly. She pressed her tip of the knife against Mifuyu's throat, her voice containing an undeniable threat. Not here with you? Then where is he? Tell me now. Hurry. At the detective's place. It's the detective that took the cat away. Kyoto folds Mifuyu's chin and forces her to look her in the eye. Her eyes cold stares at Mifuyu as similar to his face. Mifuyu also noticed her face could not help but be pale. Who the hell are you? Why do you look so much like me? Who am I? I'm your closest sister, of course. There's a hint of playfulness in her words, and the blade knife slid slowly down Mifuyu's face to the neck. Don't be afraid, sister. I didn't mean to scare you. Just asking you a few questions. At this time, the mobile phone on the table lit up, attracting the eyes of Kyoko. Okay. Is she gonna kill her? Oh gosh, she killed her. Kyoko walked across the body of Mifuyu, picked up the mobile phone on the table. Her fingerprints directly unlocked the phone. The cold light shone on Kyoto's face. After confirming some information, she took her phone and left Mifuyu's apartment. Shizuno Yokoyama stepped into the steep, unfathomable forest, and the surrounding scenery was like an ominous veil, and the endless trees covered the sun that was about to set in the west. Even though it wasn't dusk yet, the light filtering through the treetops was patchy and scattered, as if being told with an invisible hand, giving the air in the forest a strange chill that made one shiver involuntarily. In a trance, only one thought swirled in his conscience: to find the clue to the other world. Although he recently suffered a knife wound, fortunately it didn't hit a vital spot. After emergency treatment and a brief rest, it no longer hindered his actions. Really? Okay. Well, before Shizuno picked it up, a little bird. What? Damn it! The bird carried off the map. We have to find a way to catch it. Oh no! Wait. Can I catch it? How do I catch it? Am I supposed to? I don't know. Oh, is it like continuously to do this thing? I see. I can't go do the same thing twice, I think. Oh, I'm screwed. I think I messed up already. Did I? Oh, one more time. Damn it. God damn it. I don't know. That's pretty interesting that she came to Mifuyu's like house and everything. Though I didn't think she would actually go there. I thought we were done with her, honestly. And now she's back. Crazy. What the hell? Just caught a bird with a spider web and a raccoon jumped out to take the bird away. It's gonna be troublesome again. But a leopard cat will usually hide the hole in the tree. Go and find out where it can hide. Okay, well, it seems like it's gonna be a chase, but I'm gonna be here. I'm excited to see what happens. It's getting really exciting. The puzzle in this one isn't so bad, but it was kind of confusing at first. But okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!